I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States.
the office of President of the United States.
Oh my God! You nervous? Maybe even a little scared? Uh-huh. Well, don't worry, it's perfectly natural. I'm here to help by giving you tips and how-tos to survive under the Trumpocalypse and pass under the radar for the next 4 years as a godless liberal. You in? Okay. Alright, let's get to it. So, what'd you make for dinner last night? Oh, it was a chicken piccata with a really nice lemon sauce and some capers. It was super delicious. Incorrect! You didn't make anything for dinner last night. You went to TGI Fridays for the 3rd time this week, and the only thing in your fridge is the drink of choice by Trump supporters, Bud Light. That's right, go ahead and throw away that faggoty Italian wine that you have because Trump supporters only drink American beer. Cheers. Oh. Did I do it right? Yes, but now you have to crush it on your head. What do you mean crush it on my head? That's what they do. I don't think they do that. That's what they do, just do it. Okay, you're the expert. Oh! You're on your way, boy. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is to throw away all the literature that you have that Donald Trump might not approve of. This includes, but is not limited to, books without pictures, books that use big words, and books that urge you to look at a situation without a biased opinion. No, Compass of Friendship will encourage you to befriend minorities and liberals. Oh, especially Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling is a lightweight. The Hero with a Thousand Faces was written by Carl Jung, who is a psychologist, and as we all know, psychology is witchcraft. Voices of a People's History of the United States? Donald Trump's president. You don't have a voice anymore. Dump it! Okay, so the next step is to throw away all of your effeminate clothing, including your wigs, tights, and dresses. Okay, why would you think I have any of that stuff? Because obviously if you voted for either Bernie or Hillary, you are a cross-dressing homosexual heathen. Yes, even the red wig. And especially those tights. Good Lord, how'd you fit in those? Alright, this one's gonna be a bit more difficult. You're eventually going to have to interact with a Trump supporter. And when they say something outlandish and ridiculous, not based on fact, you have to keep a complete poker face or they're gonna know that you're a godless liberal right off the bat. So, let's have some practice.
Hey, you want a beer?
Hell yeah, I do. Give it to me.
Here.
Cheers.
That is a man's beer right there.
And I am a man's man, adult.
Did you hear about that new scientific study? Them black folks, them brown folks, more violent than us white folks. It's a science fact. Scientifical.
Gosh, brown and black people can't stand how much more violent they are.
Man, I can't wait for Trump to lock her up. Lock that bitch up.
Lock the bitch up.
You know, there's another scientifical study. Yeah, it says that the size of her hands, the smaller her hands, the bigger her penis is.
Yep.
Man, I wish I had small hands. You know, I almost went to that inauguration. I swear, that's the largest one I've ever seen.
And that turnout was about as big as Trump's penis. Huge, huge.
Someday I'm gonna grab a pussy of my own.
I agree. Okay, so next, you're just gonna have to come to terms with the fact that you are never allowed to listen to the same music ever again. That's right, no more Cher, no more Beyonce, no Lady Gaga, none of those like really progressive feminists that you've enjoyed listening to all these years, those are gone. It's time to start listening to the new A-list actors that Trump approves of, like Toby Keith.
I love America. It's the land of the free and where I can be a bigot if I want to be.
It's 3 Doors Down, everybody. It's been a while since we had an album of relevance. that Trump is finally president, go ahead and burn the big book of facts into a pile of forgotten ash. Now replace that pile of ash with the big book of alternative facts, which is of course a bigoted book of lies created by the future dictator of the United States. Good luck out there, son. You're gonna need it. We're all going to need it.
Oh, f me.
You're a wonderful production assistant. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to our cameraman Cutler for almost dying.
You're welcome.
Engulfed him.